Hi guys, it's another episode of Body Rebuild. Today is, big boys paid me a visit already. Sorry, today is day 10. No, it's not day 10, it's Saturday and it's my day 11. So I've woke up, I've been procrastinating in bed a little bit, umming and ahhing what to do. Because on this very rare occasion, I am so far free this Saturday daytime. So I'm going to start my day with a protein shake and with some cereal in the shake. Also, I thought I'd make a bit of an effort. I put my hair up in the Steven Seagal style, rocking the ponytail. I'm at that point where I really don't know what to do with my hair. I don't know whether I want to keep rocking the ponytail, which is a decent size, although I could have it as a high top, or if I just want to shave it all off. I've not decided, but that's another story for another day. So this morning I'm gonna have some cereal and I'm gonna have it in a shake, and I'm gonna be using a product today that I've been wanting to use for a while, but I've been umming and ahhing about it, and it's the VIVO Plant Protein and BCAA with turmeric and maca. So basically it's organic, it's dairy free, it's soy free, it's non-GMO, it's got about 25 grams of plant-based protein in there, 6 grams of plant-based BCAAs, it's got a digestive enzyme complex in there, it's got turmeric in there, it's got maca powder, and this one is salted caramel flavor. Now I've been wanting to try this for a while, but it's one of those things with a lot of vegan powders, they don't taste brilliant. And I've been umming, ahhing, but you know what? I've managed to get a packet from VIVO Sports, so check them out. I'll put a link in the description below. I'm gonna make a shake and then I'm gonna taste it without putting anything extra in it, and then I'll be putting my extra bits and bobs in it. So this is the salted caramel maca flavor. So open it anyway. I'm gonna use a pair of scissors, even though there's a tear thing, because I usually make a mess everywhere. So I'm never gonna go feed the cat outside. Surprisingly, that smells really nice, and I mean it actually looks decent as well. It's not very clumpy. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the blender ready and all that, and I'm blend it up, and I'll be right back. Wow. I'm in the kitchen filming. I'm in the kitchen filming. Not yet. So I've blended it in the blender. It mixes really well. It smells really nice. But again, like I said, most vegan proteins, especially pea proteins and all that, they don't taste nice. They don't mix well either, but this is mixed really well. There's next to no froth, but still smells okay. Can tell it's good for you, because I'm sorry, it doesn't taste brilliant at all. How somebody can drink that every single day is beyond me, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to chuck into it. Go free, gluten free cocoa rice. It's basically Cocoa Pops that's gluten free, so hopefully that'll be like my cereal in there. Can't even open cereal boxes anymore. I open it like a barbarian, and hopefully this will sweeten it up, and if it doesn't, then God knows how I'm going to get through this pouch of protein. About right, innit? Now hopefully my blender works. Oh my god! This will make it taste a lot better. There's a technique to using this. Hopefully. And I've got one more secret ingredient to put in there if it still doesn't taste nice. I might put a little bit more milk in there, although I don't want to because I want to get this over and done with ASAP. Alright, let's give it a try. If that was any other protein shake, and I put them cocoa whatever in there, I can't do it. I'm sorry, Vivo. You broke my heart. You smelled really good. It's not for me. I'm gonna have to make something else. I'm going. So I'm going with option 2. I'm really sorry, Vivo. What a waste of almond milk. So I've gone with my almond milk, the gluten-free cocoa rice thing, and I've actually got some ice cream in there, and it's just going to be like a breakfast milkshake if you want to call it that. Still going to be a decent amount of calories, some fiber in there, some liquid. I'll still have my breakfast bar, and then followed that I'll probably have some water and then start cracking on with my day, because I've got to do a couple of orders, couple of invoices, and then hopefully it'll be lunchtime and I'll be able to eat food. Again, for me, the majority of the time I'd much rather have something to eat and then either have a warm drink or have a bottle of water first thing in the morning. I know it's not for everybody, but you got to do what's good for you. And today, I mean, it is pretty mild outside, pretty warm. It's probably going to rain at some point, but hey ho, Martin will enjoy it. And I'll quickly show you Big Boy's here, so I'm going to go feed Big Boy. Hello, Big Boy. Would you like some food? Yes, you would, because you're gorgeous and we love you. I just remembered I do have this Meridian Nature's Energy coconut and almond butter, and if you look at the stats, I mean, that's per 100 gram. The jar's 170, so gonna do a bit of quick maths there. Basically, it's not bad for what it is. Plus, you know, healthy fats and all that kind of stuff. So that's going in my shake. I've put some a little bit of maple syrup to sweeten it up as well, and I might put just a little dash of this cold brew coffee, which I am going to drink in a little while anyway, so I'll just put a dash of that in it. And that's going to be my breakfast shake. That was longer than expected. Anyway, see you in a bit, guys. Woo! So it's just after lunchtime, and I could have eaten at home, but I decided to get some food delivered in, and I've gone for Taste of Thai again because it reminds me of my trips. I like the food, it agrees with me, and it puts me in a little food coma, which would be quite nice as I'm planning to go to the gym later on today. So here it is. So I got one of the half and half boxes that you can get. I got crispy chicken. Oh, look at that. Loads of chicken. The guy's like topped up the extra chicken because he knows I'm in the gym and all that. Literally the whole top bit's just chicken. I got some chips in there, got some noodles in there. Got my sauces separate. I've got, quickly show you guys, some prawn toast. toast. Love prawn toast. And then here, my absolute favourite that takes me back to Thailand is dumplings. Oh yes, so I'm gonna eat this and then I've got to do some orders, so I'll chat to you guys in a bit. Don't forget, give these guys a like, share and follow. So it's still Saturday, it's afternoon. I've eaten, I've had a rest, I've had half a Lucozade, I've had some water. I filled this up with the rest of the VITA COCO coffee brew, which was quite nice, to be honest. It's also been pointed out that even though yesterday I had a shave, it looks like I need another one. Face is looking a little bit fat at the minute. It's probably because of all the salt and carbs I've been eating. But you know what, I've eaten quite well, thank God. And just had a nice walk now. It is quite warm here. I think I'm going to rest for a while. I'm going to get some more liquid inside me. And then I will hopefully get to the gym a little bit later on. Oh my God, you didn't tell me my face looks this fat. It's not good. With the hair, just oiled it up, combed it back, and that's it. There's not much I can do with it really, apart from like do a Steven Seagal. Don't really want to do a centre parting, but flipping out my cheeks and stuff. Anyway, see you later. Oh, it's just after 6. I've had my pre-workout fix. I've had the other half of the packet that I had the other day when I went, what was it, convict, condemned, whatever it is. Look at the previous video, you'll see it there. Got my bottle of water with me. And yeah, just getting to the gym. The weather's really nice, to be honest. Could have done with just sitting in the backyard. But saying that, I've got some food prep for when I get back. I've got some chicken, I've got some noodles, I've got a shake, got some fruit. So to be honest, I'll probably be done and dusted from the gym in about an hour, so about just after 7. And then I'll probably squeeze in another 2 meals tonight before I call it a day. So like I said, for me right now, it's just a case of being in and out of the gym, just getting stronger and putting on mass. And to be honest, sometimes less is more. And you know, I was rereading, going back into some of my old books and looking at like Mike Mentor and like Dorian Yates. I mean, they were pretty much advocates of high intensity training, like really good warm-ups, and then one heavy set to failure where you can't do the positive portion of a rep. But at the same time, saying that, you know, everybody's different people do different things. And to be honest, for the last coming up to 2 weeks now, I've just been doing full body workouts when I've been going in, and I've been seeing results. But saying that, anybody who goes back to the gym after a layoff, after a break, or anybody who's just starting the gym, pretty much anything and everything's going to work anyway. So I think I'm got an idea of what I want to do. More than likely it's going to be upper body, and more than likely chest, back, shoulders, bis and tris will get worked on indirectly, and then just go home and recover and take at least a day off, maybe even 2 days, but we'll see what happens. But honestly, thank God the weather's absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, catch you guys in a bit. Well, that's me done for the day in the gym, and it was a little under an hour, and I tell you what, this Mike Mensa style one working set to positive failure with a decent weight, on paper it seemed easy and it seemed like it wasn't going to be enough, but essentially I did 2 things for chest back to back, 2 things for back to back, 1 thing for shoulders, 1 set of dips, 1 set of pull-ups, albeit I didn't get that many reps, and I did my usual 4 sets of abs just for a little bit of like a, you know, conditioning and cool down. But I tell you what, on paper it looked dead easy. In reality, I tell you what, it almost feels like I've done a full arm session, even though I've not done anything specifically or directly for arms. Like, I've not done any bicep work or tricep work, but yeah, man, at the end of the day, I'm sure there's going to be lots of critics and so many people telling me this is right, this is wrong, I'm going to sing my song and all that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, my goal at the moment is just to put on as much weight as I can and put on as much size as I can. And for me personally right now, if I put on a bit of fat here and there, I'm not overly concerned. But I think what I'm going to attempt to do is 1 day on, possibly 2 days off. And 1 day is just going to be upper body like today, and 1 day is going to be lower body, and I'm just going to keep cycling that for as long as I can. The only thing I might change up is the exercises I choose for the body part. But to be honest, I'm going to stick with what I do. I've made a note of all the weights I've used and all the reps I've done, so all I'm going to do next time is basically match those reps. Actually, no, I'm not going to match those reps. I'm going to do the same weight, the same exercises, and I'm going to beat my reps from the previous session. And the only time I'm going to increase the weight is when those reps have increased quite a lot, slash it's become quite easy, you know what I mean? So again, you know, really good control repetitions, 3-4 seconds up, half a second pause on the contraction, 3-4 seconds down. And sorry dude, that was the odd bit that felt like potentially maybe get another set in, but just kept it plain and simple, and that's about it. But I'm gonna nip home now, jump in the shower, grab something to eat, and then probably finish off the invoices and just have a bit of a chill and a relax. And content wise, I don't know what I'm going to add to this video, but we'll see. It's quite a nice day, so I wouldn't mind spending the evening outside in the garden, or maybe a walk in the park or something, but we'll see. But for now, shower, shake, and then food. Bye. 29th of May, the first video I did right at the beginning. You know, we had a look what was my starting point. So it's still early days, I've not been in the gym that long. I'm absolutely goosed after that session. And yes, I do wear a couple of tops when I go to the gym, mostly to stay hot, stay warm, get a sweat on. And I have got one of them waist belts on to sweat some more out. What do you think, guys? Any improvement yet? What do you think? We're getting there. So listen, guys, it's just like the end of not even 2 weeks yet. I've been in the gym almost every day, putting really good emphasis on good diet slash clean diet, albeit I have eaten out quite a lot for the last 2-3 days, but it has been fairly healthy, fairly clean food, lots of clean carbs, lots of protein, and just slowly getting on top of the supplements, albeit apart from VIVO. I'm really sorry guys, I did not enjoy that shake, and I'm at that point now where I need to enjoy what I'm consuming. So I think what I'm going to do, it's the end of May, so what I'm going to attempt to do is till almost the end of June, is stick with this HIIT workout It's going to be 1 day upper body and then 1 to 3 days off, depending on life, muscle soreness and all that good stuff. I mean, if you look at the literature on Mike Menser, some of the clients he had do this, you know, apparently he had one client that only trained once a week full body, and they did that for the best part of X amount of time, and they still progress. So, and Big Boy's here again as well. Big Boy, come and say hi. No, you're running away. So yeah, that's what I'm told you. Big Boy's a heavy cut. Where you going? What's up? Come in. No? But yeah, to the point, the literature shows that some people were doing like chest, shoulders, tries, one session, and then back and buys another session, and then legs another session, and they were having a minimum of like 2 days off up to 5 days off. But what I'm gonna do is kind of listen to my body. I think it'd be a minimum of 1 day bees around. But I think, you know, it's probably going to be 2-3 days. But for now, it's time for a shower. It's time for my shake. So I'm going to show you what's going in my shake for recovery. And then it's going to be shower time. And then it's going to be food time. But for now, this is my current double biceps. So see you in a bit. So today's post-workout is Rich Piana 5% nutrition all day. You may blueberry lemonade flavor. Break down what's in it when it zooms out or zooms in, whatever it needs to do. There you go. You got a bit of vitamin C, a tiny bit of calcium, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, phosphorus. You got your BCAA blend, which is leucine, isoleucine, valine. And then you've got a EAA blend, which is glutamine, carnitine, L-tartrate, and NAC. And then you've got that support blend in there, which is taurine, coconut, which is going to help with hydration, leucic acid, bromelain, which is going to help with the digestion, a blueberry powder, and then you've got a bit of beta-alanine in there as well. And then you've got a joint support blend in there as well, which is some sulfamethine and some glucosamine sulfate, and then again an essential amino acid matrix. So it is kind of a prop blend of lots of different things, but you know what? It mixes well, it tastes good. This does come in like a cafe latte flavor, caffeinated one as well. So I'm gonna try and do a quick video to show you how well it mixes, and then I'm gonna consume it and jump in the shower. As you can see, it mixes quite well. There's only a tiny bit of foaming at the top, which is good. When you have amino acid products, if there's a ton of the foam at the top, it's probably a bit of a pants product, but that is not the be all end all indicator of that. I'm just gonna have a quick taste of it off camera. That is on par with a non-carbonated drink. It just tastes like a soft drink that's not fizzy. Very easy to drink. It's probably going to be really easy on the stomach. It's very light. As you can see, there's hardly any sediment, just a tiny bit at the bottom. So for the Rich Piana all day, you may. It's a thumbs up from me. I'm going to jump in the shower. Bye.